Welcome to Breakthrough with Lou, Daybreak Edition. Time to rise and shine with Coach Lou. If you can have the best day ever, why wouldn't you? You're just seconds away from just that. Your best day ever. Get ready to be inspired, grow, and show the world who you are. Grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever makes you happy, and let's get ready to chat. With no further ado, Coach Lou will be with you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's Coach Lou. Lou.
Good morning and welcome back to Daybreak, guys. How has your week been? Are you rocking it? Are you on top of the world? Are you feeling like $1,000,000 or are you feeling like something's still missing? Yes. Today we're going to talk about the dream. Do you have something in your life that if it was once just a dream or an idea? What if you had never had that dream or idea? How different would life be for you today? Let me ask you this again. Was there something in your life today, something great, that was once just a distant dream or an idea that you may not even have thought at that point that you could have? And what if you have never had that dream or idea? How different would your life be right now? Take a second, digest that, and ask yourself that question. What could you have missed out on if you didn't have a dream, a vision, an idea? Of course, I'm going to tell you later on, you got to follow through, and there are steps to do. It isn't like you go, like in The Secret. Oh, let's just have a dream and an idea and just sit in a corner and focus on it, and somebody's going to throw it in my lap or God's going to throw it in my lap. No, you got to do your part. However, without that initial dream, vision, or idea, none of it happens, okay? So back on New Year's Day, what did we do? We said hello. We opened up this show, this Daybreak edition with me, Coach Lou. And we got to meet each other. We got to say hello, and we committed to be here each and every morning for a quick dose of get the day going. Take something useful instead of hearing rolling blackouts and bombings, this, that, and the other on the TV news, to go, how can I set my day up to win? What a concept. Set your day up to win with tools and ideas that can actually work, right? And the day after that, what did we learn? The hardest part is getting going, starting. It's like with an exercise routine. What's the hardest part? Actually getting out of bed and starting and doing it. You can plan it. You can find the best gym. You can buy the best shoes. You can do this, that, or the other. But if you don't walk out the door and do it, it's never going to happen. It's just a dream. It's just a thought, not even a dream. Okay, we also learned an important key is taking imperfect. Okay, guys, that proves I am human. Imperfect action is better than no action at all. Any day. It trumps it, guys. So we're going to go back and revisit Thomas Edison. What if he had not dreamt the idea of the electric light bulb? What if he had not envisioned it? What if he had not gone after it like he did?
Catch Coach Lou live for Breakthrough with Lou. Healthy and Wealthy with Coach Lou. Small Biz Talk with Coach Lou. And Clad Coach Lou After Dark. See all the show schedules at lou.live.
And what if he just thought, well, geez, that's out of reach, or no, that's probably not possible. That's crazy. Okay. Prior to us landing on the moon, we also thought getting off Earth was crazy, right? How different would life be if he had not really believed at a soul level, deep in his soul and his heart and soul and mind, that the electric light bulb was going to be a thing, even if he blew himself up a couple times in the process? Okay. Well, you may say that someone else may have created the electric light bulb. Possible. Probably not the exact same thing, et cetera, et cetera. Very possible. Technology goes. But would it have been years later? Where would we be today? What if it had never been created? We'd have candlelit computers, candlelit homes. I mean, hey, candlelight can be romantic, just saying. You know me, guys. I have a little playful soul to me here. But that is where we're going to get to. The playful soul, the playful, sometimes you act like a big kid, coach. Well, that's going to be key. Hang in here with me this morning, and you're going to find out why. Okay? The key to this whole deal with TE, we're going to call him TE for time's sake, so we don't have to go Mr. Edison, Thomas Edison. He didn't know his own limitations, and he didn't let them hold him back. He didn't say, oh, well, that's not possible, or I'm not smart enough, or I'm not good enough. No, he allowed himself to dream like a kid. Okay, you see the theme here. You see the pattern of what we're going after, okay? He allowed himself to dream, but he also took action. I'm going to throw that in. I'm preempting. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's a couple shows down the road a little bit on the action items, baby. But it's coming, okay? So, do you really think this show is about Thomas Edison? You think it's a history lesson? No, it's about you and me. But really, it's about you guys. What amazing dream do you have that keeps getting swept under the rug because your mother-in-law says he's a dreamer or she's a dreamer? Get a real job. Should have married this one. You should have married that one. Or oh my God, you always. My sister was notorious for this. And I love her to death. My big sis. She would be, her nickname for me was Buddy. And I would come up with this really cool idea as a kid. And she'd go, oh, Buddy. And it would squash it. It was like shitting on it. Excuse the language. But I was like, the person that I think believes in me the most doesn't think this is a good idea. So obviously, well, yeah, okay, probably isn't a good idea. Don't do that to other people, by the way. So, but what talent or special gift do you have that you could create and bring the next electric light bulb to the world? What light bulb can go on in this head of yours that's living in your soul, your heart and soul, and you know it's your dream, but you keep sweeping it under the rug because mom, dad, brother, sister, spouse, in-laws don't believe that, go get a job, get in corporate America, work your way up the ladder, go to school for 8 years before you can start doing anything. I have nothing wrong with education. I am a big proponent of education, but you can get off your butt and do something while you're getting educated. Okay? Some of the biggest success stories lacked the education, but didn't lack the dream and the soul. Hey, Martin Luther King had a dream, didn't he? Didn't he? How much did that change a world? Think about it. Okay. So remember back when you're a child and you daydream and believe it to be real or at least possible what you daydreamed. Then you became an adult and stack all the failures and disappointments and maybe you lost your belief a little bit. Well, you can't have 2 swimming pools at your home. You can't climb mountains. You're 40 years old. Okay, and then you got that nun who rode in those races in the mountains in Hawaii at age 80. Yeah, and, come on, they tell me what you can't do. Why don't you stop telling me what you can't do? Why don't you put in the comments and tell me what you can do? What is your dream? Get it in the comments, guys. What's your dream? When you declare it, something special happens because now you're a little bit accountable to me, to the rest of the Coach Lou family here. What do you think? Okay. So you lost, as you got older, you stacked these failures, these disappointments, you lost your belief a little bit. What did that lead to? Average. Ooh, that word makes me want to puke. I'm just an average Joe. I'm just an average this. I'm just an average. Ugh. That is not our community. In this community of ours, average is not enough. As a matter of fact, it's blasphemy. Okay? You may as well throw your life down the toilet, wipe, flush if you settle for average, because that's your life, spinning the mill, going down into the sewer, okay? Basically, that's what you're doing to yourself. Our standard in this community is outstanding, okay? And you might go, well, I just started training for OCR races, coach. I'm not that guy that's won, 500 of them and travels the world and does it proficiently and make his living from it. I'm barely going to make it through the 5K and maybe get one of the obstacles done. And I'm not outstanding. Well, your heart and soul's outstanding if you're doing something like an OCR mud race. That is outstanding, okay? So here we're going to talk about something real quick, okay? Here's the levels of life. Poor. When you do a poor job, what are your rewards? You think poor rewards. You get no rewards. You get out of here. Good, you get poor rewards. Well, that sucks. I'm a good person and I get poor rewards. Yeah. Excellent, you get good rewards. What is up with that? Okay. Because with a level where you really get the rewards is when you're outstanding, you get all the rewards. That tenth of a second fastest, that one minute faster to market with a new concept gets all the rewards. That's why we want to be outstanding. Okay. So let's play a little. Let's be a kid again. Okay. This is why you need to be a kid again. Okay. How do you do this? Okay. What do you do? When you have an idea, a dream, or goal you want to set back into time, into that mindset where you believed anything was possible that day before Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate, when you knew that there was going to be 100 presents under the tree and that sled was going to be there that you wanted. I grew up in the North. A sled was something we wanted when we were kids, and an Atari. So then you get excited, okay? And don't limit yourself. Do not limit yourself. Write this down, create a vision board or a mind map, however you do this, and see it happening for real in your life. It's really happening, okay? See it as done, and then go, how does that feel? Have that sweet taste, smell, and vision of success. Then get busy and go to work on it like you know it's going to happen. You can't go, well, I'm going to give it a try, give it a go. I say, give it a go. Give it a go, baby. Give it a go. And let's go. And then what you do is you tune in next time to find out how to take this dream that you've now well-defined into action. So I'll see you on Monday morning with that one. Okay. This is it, guys. Let me tell you something. We have one life. There is no next roundabout. There is no next life. If you believe in heaven, there's an afterlife, but it's not quite the same as here. So it's going to be great, but I think it's going to be like kick back and relax a little bit more. So let's get stuff done while we're here. This is not a dress rehearsal, kids. When is now the time to begin that life that you've always dreamt of? I say it's now. Do it now. Okay, so I want you to visit Lou.live for all my live shows. And what did we do today? Guys, I'm a couple minutes over, so I'm respectful of your time. What did we do today? Okay, we learned the only way that something can be a reality is if there's an initial dream or idea. There's more steps, but without that step number one, there is nothing. You can work really hard, but if you don't know what you're after or what it's for, it doesn't matter. You're not getting anything done. You don't have a goal. Okay, we learned about life's reward system, that getting kicked in the head for being good because you get poor results, etc. Rewind and listen to that again. That is gospel. Okay, so what did we have? Well, I'll go over it with you. Poor effort, no rewards. Good, you do good, you get poor rewards. Excellent, you get only good rewards. What the heck? Outstanding is where it's all at, so let's be outstanding. And outstanding does not equal perfect or perfection, or you never make a mistake. Mistakes and learning and growing is what it's all about. That's how you get better. Okay? And most importantly, now is the time to begin. Do this. Make that vision board. Make that plan. Sit down and do a brain dump and write down every idea that you could. If you're having money struggles, it's a great example. Money's always a great one. If you're having money struggles and you want to go to the next level, write down any idea. Might be the stupidest idea in the world. An automatic toilet paper dispenser or something. I don't know. Toilet paper that comes off and wipes yourself. But just, it doesn't matter how dumb, how smart, just get it all out of your head on a piece of paper. Okay. Speaking of the beginning, this is the beginning of the year. So when would now be the time to take control of your body and your health? Okay. Check out Heals, my 30-day all-inclusive course, guys. And it sounds like it'd be big and expensive, and it's not. Okay, I'm going to put that in the links in the chats and everything for you. Just go over to XLR8life.com and check out our courses. But when your health and energy lacks, none of the rest of it can be its best. When your health and energy is on top of itself, everything gets better. your life, your business life, your relationship with your family, your kids, your ability to affect other people, your ability to lead. Wow. So check it out, guys. Hey, I told you I'd be respectful of your time. A little over this morning. Live with faith. And, well, stop. Rewind that. That was an important morning. So hopefully, put in comments, was it worth spending an extra 5 minutes with me this morning? Please. I'd be very honored to know your opinion on that. Live with faith, energy, passion. Always live your dreams, guys. It's Coach Lou signing off. Be blessed. See you on the next roundabout. And ciao for now, my friends.
Ready to take it to the next level? Tune in to XLR8Life.com for our live shows, encore presentations, life-changing courses, and live coaching with Coach Lou himself. As Coach Lou always says, live with faith, energy, love, passion, and always live your dream.